Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Coming back at you, another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, you folks, I'm Platter review series videos I've been doing for a little while now. Where I go over there and try out food and drink items. I eat the stuff, I drink stuff, and folks, I'm going to talk about the stuff. I'm going to let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff that the time I'm doing this, folks, at any given point in time, Nintendo could go over there and drop Waluigi into Smash Brothers. I'm just saying, it's long overdue. The joke is over. Let's get the wah guy in there. Okay? Let's just do it. Let's just get it done. Anyway, folks, I'm inside the truck. I have the light on inside the truck, so it's kind of coming down, giving me a bit of a angelic effect. Not the most angelic person in the world, but I like to think I'm okay. While I'm being an okay person, I've also got a cool shirt that I'm wearing. What cool shirt am I wearing? Boom! Retro PlayStation shirt. I love PlayStation. And I'm talking the original PlayStation, okay? In general, I like PlayStation as a brand and everything. I think Sony's done a good job of maintaining that mostly. Hiccups here and there. PS3. But I like the PlayStation a lot. It is my favorite system. I actually still own my original PlayStation from when I was a kid. I love playing the original games. I know a lot of people are like, the games look bad and they don't control that well. You're free to have that opinion. Just don't bust it out around me. I don't want to hear it. I love those games. I love playing those games. But what else do I love doing? Well, I kind of love doing these reviews. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm inside the truck. I traveled to a place. I found a thing to review. I decided to go over there, grab some lunch today. And I figured, well, if I'm going to go to lunch anyway, I might as well go over there, review something so that I can get a video out of it. And just trying to think of a good place. I ended up at a place that I've been before, specifically, boom! Pasta to go. I've done 3 reviews now. 2 of them are up at the time I'm doing this. The other one is one I just did. Pasta to go, it's a little pasta place that's inside of a gas station where you can get pasta to go. It takes anywhere from maybe 10 to 15 minutes depending on what you're getting. In this case, it took me 15 because the item that I'm reviewing specifically took a little bit longer. And I've reviewed their shrimp Alfredo, their chicken Alfredo, shrimp Diablo, and their rigatoni bolognese. Now I'm on item number 4. That's how numbers and fingers work. What item is that? Well, I'm going to have to read it because there's no way I'm going to get the name right. First of all, boom. Second of all, I'm going to open it up. Opening up the thing. Let's open up the thing. Alright. Don't get all over my shirt, please. We're doing boom. Kind of hard to see without it spilling over. What is this, folks? Oh, well, no, got on the shirt. That's fine. That's what washing machines are for. Plus, I wear a lot of black shirts. Good plan. This is the Salmone Saporito al Limone. I butchered the shit out of that. I apologize to all Italian folks in the universe. I'm sure there's certain things I can kind of do because I have enough experience with them. Like when it comes to Japanese words, typically I can come pretty close to the pronunciation because I like a lot of video game stuff and Japanese history. So I just have a lot of experience with it. I don't have a lot of experience with Italian terminology. So, which mind you, Italian history is cool and stuff too. I actually gotten a little bit more into that. Some of the World War I, World War II stuff. Mussolini being a douchebag that he was. Where's the thing? There it is, okay. Because utensils. Oh, the lighting is so bad. I would turn on the other one, but it's too abrasive. And I don't want to do this inside the house right now. Alright. I think I'm going to need a knife for this, but we'll see how it goes. Open up the thing. Yeah, this is the one where it went over there. They're like, it's going to take a little bit longer if that's okay. I was like, yeah, that's fine. I mean, folks, This right here is a good chunk of salmon. Like, it's weighty. It's a solid, like, inch worth of salmon. I haven't even had salmon in a long time now, so I'm a little bit excited. We've got the lime slice. We'll kind of get it around yeah, okay. And I don't think I've ever had pasta alla limone. I'm aware of it. It's actually something that I wanted to learn how to make because I've heard that it's not too difficult to make and it's supposed to be super good. So maybe at some point. All right, let's get into this, folks. Can I get it? Okay, cool. I can get it with just the fork. The salmon, it flakes away the way that salmon is supposed to do. Oh, man. Please be super delicious. I really want this to be good. I like some salmon. That tastes like some proper salmon to me. But seriously, that's cooked really well. It almost melts in your mouth. It's got a little bounce back, but it's not by any means chewy. It's buttery. You still taste the fish. It's well seasoned. This is some solid ass salmon. Oh, man. That's really good. I think I could have done with just a little bit more lemon than just like a wedge, I think would have been preferred. And again, I apologize for the lighting situation. It just is what it is. Folks, you don't come to me for professionalism. It's not a thing. It's not what I'm known for. If you want professionalism, go to Review Bruh, the report of the week. Man wears a suit and everything, damn it. He knows the business. Go. Let's try some pasta. That's really interesting. I don't think I've ever had pasta that tastes like this. The pasta itself it's cooked really well. There's no springiness to it or anything like that. It's not hard to eat. Oh no, I'm failing. I apologize to all of Italy. But yeah, there's like a light sour element to it, which I'm guessing that's like the, because it's pasta alla limone, or limone, or whatever, damn it. But it has like sort of like a citrusy kind of sourness to it. That's actually really good. I'm gonna try tomato's good. Tastes fresh. I don't have any problems with that. And I'm a person, I like tomato. Some people kind of, poo-poo the tomato. And you're like, oh, it's flavorless. It's not, man. When you get a good tomato, that's some good stuff. I actually like to, when I custom order pizza, not all the time, but a lot of times I have one particular thing that I like to do. It's roast beef, fresh garlic, and extra tomato. It's wonderful. Love it. Yeah, I really like this a lot. Like, the salmon is cooked really well. The pasta is cooked really well. The ingredients taste fresh. And I really like the sauce. Like, I like that kind of, like I said, sort of citrusy, sour kind of taste to it. I could see it not being for everybody, and maybe if you're not familiar with it, I could see it being potentially almost a little off-putting. Now, mind you, I'm not familiar with it, but I kind of went into it sort of because, again, like I said, I've seen stuff, like food programs and stuff where they've made it. So I kind of had at least some idea of what I was going into. But I really, really like this. Out of out of the 4 dishes that I've tried now, from Pasta to Go, my personal favorite has been the shrimp Diablo, and then the chicken Alfredo, the rigatoni bolognese. I could kind of go either way on. I like them about the same amount. With this one, though, this might actually take the top spot from the shrimp Diablo. It would be very close. I like both of them a lot. I like seafood a lot. And in both instances, they're just done really well. And not even in regards to this to be such a weird video because of the lighting. But not even just in regards to, pasta that I could go over there and just get from a gas station. Which is a weird thing to say. But, this isn't gas station pasta. This is pasta that I got at a gas station. And there's a very clear distinction. This is all very well cooked food. It tastes fresh. It's very inviting. And, it's not the super duper authentic stuff that you could go over there and get from a proper Italian restaurant, if you have a good Italian restaurant. But man, I like it. Personally, I really do. It definitely gets my recommendation. Now, would I get it again? Would I go over there, recommend it to other people? Yes, on both accounts. The only thing I could see for some people, the sort of citrusy aspect of the sauce might not be to everybody's liking. I personally love it. It's a new flavor for me, and it's a new dish for me, and I'm super into this. Between this and the rigatoni bolognese, one of these was going to be my lunch for when I go to work. The other one is going to be my food for right now. This is going to be my food for right now. The rigatoni is going to be my lunch for later. That's how much I like this. So, anyway, folks, it's getting super dark and all this stuff, and it's getting all spooky and shit. 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of the day, spectacular rest of the week, monumental rest of your month, stupendous rest of your year, and folks, if you can go over there and have yourselves a truly pasta alla limone rest of your life, because not only is it wonderful and refreshing, it's not heavy, like some pasta dishes can be, but it's surprising. And I think that's in a wonderful way, and I think it's a good way to live your life. Surprise people a little bit, but in a good way. Very final 2 things, folks. Number 1, try to bring some positivity to your world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated, but we can't do it all the time. I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what you do, folks. You try not to be an asshole. It's a little bit hard sometimes, folks. The time I'm doing this, it's not even 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It's almost completely nighttime. When I went over there and did my other review about 20 minutes ago now, it was still light out. It can be difficult to not be an asshole, especially in times like this when it's getting colder, sun's going down. I love it personally. I like the cold, and I have my own issues with dealing with the sun. If you watch my other videos, every now and again I shake my fist at it. But it can be very stressful for some folks, and even for me. That's why it's so important, folks, when we run into those situations, take a step back, try to mitigate the level of assholishness in our lives. Hopefully, when we meet these situations in the future, even if we don't always succeed, gives us the tools to do better for ourselves and better for the people around us. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Folks, at the time I'm doing this, I want to eat some pasta and probably go over there and lay down a little bit later. But for any of you folks out there, what's the thing that you could... Well, maybe you're going to go over there, folks. Maybe you're going to watch my video that I've done here today. And maybe you're going to go over there and you're going to be like, you know what? Watching this video has made me want to learn how to make pasta alla limone, or however it's pronounced. And you'll learn how it's pronounced, because you're not an idiot like me. And you're going to go over there, you're going to learn how to make it, you're going to go to Italy, and you're going to go over there, you're going to totally do it the right way, right? And you're going to go over there, you're going to come back to wherever you live, you're going to spread it around, open up your own shop, people are going to come in. Maybe the president of Italy? Prime Minister? I'm not exactly sure how Italy's government works since the fall of Mussolini. And a king, I know that. But maybe, that individual, whoever they may be at the time, will stop in at your shop on some sort of diplomatic mission. They're like, hey, look, let's go over there, let's get some food while we're making our way doing Italy stuff. They're going to try it out. It's going to be amazing. They're going to go over there and make you the minister of all pasta. which will be a whole thing. And, it might be a little bit of nepotism, and there might be a whole regime change and stuff. But you're going to weather it through, and Italy's going to be doing great because they're Italy. They have some amazing food, tremendously amazing people. Or just learn how to make some pasta limone, and then, or again, I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, but, and it'll be delicious, and you'll have a good old time. Bye!